real short and sweet, okay? Because it is 2:02 a.m. right now and I'm doing my hair, as y'all can tell. I'm doing island twist. I thought, like, why don't I just come up here and give y'all a tutorial instead of leaving y'all hanging? So I already did the back. I'm gonna show you. Hold up, give me a second. So far, so good. I'm loving the results so far. It took me like 2 hours to actually understand the technique I had to do. But yeah, so now we're at the front. The front should be smooth, sailing, quick, in a hurry done, okay? Ooh, I'm so busy rushing. Y'all need to make sure y'all subscribe, post notifications. I ain't forget.
First off, welcome.
All right, so I'm using this hair. You can use any hair. I just use like the pre-stretched. It's really easy to work with. Using regular braiding hair that's not pre-stretched, it gets it's a no. And for the curly pieces, I'm using the Organique Ocean Deep Wave. And I cut the hair off the track so that I have a whole bunch of like curly pieces to add on. So yeah, I don't know, I just feel like all the tutorials I watch, people just like zoom through it and it didn't really teach me nothing. Like people like, if they'll feed in the hair and be like, if you want to make a video of me feeding in hair, let me know. Well, if I searched island twist tutorial and part of the hairstyle is feeding in, why wouldn't you teach me that in the tutorial? So I'm gonna start by putting Shine and Jam on the root. I'm using the red Shine and Jam. All right, got that up there. And you know how people do like knotless braids? That's basically how it starts, and then you add in the hair. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see. But I section it into the 3 parts that I'm gonna braid, and I just begin to braid. So bow, bow, bow. So I do about like, I braid down like 3 times, maybe four, okay. Then I take it. This is the real hard part. Make sure y'all can see. Okay, so I put it between my thumb and my pointer, and between my pointer and my middle finger. Then I grab the section that ain't doing nothing, and I don't know. Okay, so I go from this, and I grab my other middle finger and I stick it in the middle. Y'all seeing this? Okay, get closer. Then I bring that in, and then I don't know. That's it. I don't know, and then I braid a little bit. Then I get back to that same position. Actually, I want to have the one with no hair in the middle. Then I take the second piece, do the same thing. Insert it between my thumb and my pointer, and then my pointer and my middle. And same process. And then we just go braid it down to secure it. Then once it's secure and you have the piece that has the most hair in it, you're just gonna separate that. And you're just gonna twist down. All right, I hope I really was able to like show y'all, cause explaining it's harder than I thought, but showing y'all, I know for my visual learners, I'm sorry if you're an auditory learner, I'm not, so it's real, I'm not really that good at explaining things like that. Then once you get like a nice little ways down, you grab your curly piece. So you know how like when you do locks and you're putting on the wrapping hair, you do like one side shorter than the other? That's what we're doing here. I mean, you could do it with the inside down or whatever, but it don't really matter to me. All right, so I put the shorter side on the right side and the longer side on the left. And it's like you're twisting. You see that? You're twisting and then you're wrapping. So the curly hair doesn't like slip down. So you just twist a couple times to get that secure. And then you're gonna take out the curly hair away from the rest of the stuff and keep twisting. All right, so now that your good ways down, you're about to add your second curly piece the same exact way. And then you still twisting that stuff just to make sure the end is curly. I'm also thinking about flexi rodding it just to make sure, cause I know there's gonna be some braiding here at the end of some of these. So yeah, same. And make sure this is out. Of course, it's gonna be a little awkward, but hey, this is the island twist. So I'm gonna show y'all some more times, and then yeah, that's the video. I just really didn't want to leave y'all hanging because everybody else was leaving me hanging. They won't help it at all. Alright, so it's the same process. You start off with a braid at the top. You braid a few times down. I say around like 3 or 4 times. Then you grab your first small piece of braiding hair. You add that in. So I put the first side in between my thumb and my pointer. And then I put it in between my pointer and my middle. And then I'm going to just put it close because it's hard to explain. But I stick my middle finger in. Then I bring it around and keep braiding. Hopefully that clears it up. It really took me a lot of practice because I was struggling in the back. But once I got like closer to the front, I started to get a hang of it. But yeah, then I braid a few times down to secure the first piece. And then I add the second piece, which y'all see here. Braiding that down a couple times. Once I feel like that's secure, I go ahead and grab my curly piece. Depending on what size you want your curls to be, yeah, that's up to you. That's up to your discretion. But I wanted my curls to actually like stand out and be seen, so I made sure they were a nice size. Then, like I said, you split the braid in half, and then you start to twist, and you add in the twisting hair or the curly hair. All right, then you twist that a couple ways down, pull out the big curl, and then you keep twisting to secure that in place. Because trust me, this curly hair will slide down. Also, if like one side is bigger than the other, you can always just take hair from one side and put it on the other. Because the hair is easy to manipulate. Alright, now that I've twisted it far enough, I grab my second curly piece. This one can be a little bit shorter depending on where you started at. But yeah. Then I found a new method where basically I braided it in just to like secure it more, because the whole tying the knots weren't staying, and I'm not trying to have a whole bunch of straggly braiding hair at the end of my twist. So yeah, I braided it in, and then I split that like I did when starting the twist, and then twisted it down to secure it. And that's it. Bow. Alright, so I hope this tutorial helped you out with your island twist. I'm not even done myself, but I don't want to keep y'all waiting until I finish, because this wasn't like a full-blown tutorial. It was just like a quick, short, this is how I did it. I'm not that experienced, but I'm getting it done, and I want to help you type video. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all figured it out. Hope y'all look good, you know. Follow me on Instagram _J.Simone. And if y'all really try these island twists out, send them to me, because we can all be baddies out here. We can all look good out here in these streets, all right? So yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see y'all later.